Another one. Space Marine. He's a Space Marine too. Ooh, chainsaw. I'm excited. I am a bit of a Warhammer geek, I have to admit. When I was a kid, I collected it. I think it's really cool. I still think it's really cool. Despite it being super expensive and very niche, you can't argue that it's cool. They've kind of just coined Dungeons and Dragons. You know what I mean? What's been going on with that? The games just have been a bit lackluster or not enticing. I'm quite a casual gamer, I don't know if you can tell. So, I speak from that perspective. I mean, my screen different than your screen. Maybe I should do it to the screen on the stream. Yeah, okay. Yo, okay. I love a third person as well. I've only recently got into first person through Kingdom Come Deliverance. Third person, this view, yeah. Like this exact type of third person as well. It's like sort of over the shoulder. I love this one. Tyrannus High Fleet has invaded the planet of Kadaku, placing an alpha-level project known as Aura at risk. Advance to the orbital launcher facility and fire a viral bomb into the atmosphere to combat the Tyrannid threat. I love an introductory level. Should we do a genuine critique of this game as we're playing it? I think you should give me the controls at the start and let me figure it out. You're walking me through it quite a bit. Fair enough, it's a style of game. It's not going to stop me enjoying the game, but it's just a note on like a development side. Okay, swinging them by the tail and whatnot. Come on. Let's go get these Tyranids cleared so we can handle other pressing matters. Also, I've got to practice a parry on this guy now. Come on, slash this guy up. Yeah. Oh yeah, you whack the chainsaw part of the sword in the go, yeah. Nice. He kicks it. He's got a chainsaw in his hand and he just to kick that rock. Fair enough. He's a wild dude. Looks like an old chimera there. Let's go this way. Yo, okay. Love the architecture. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from a company who makes incredible miniatures. Yeah, he's sad, but he's going to take his gun because it's useful, right? I swear on it as well. I'm gonna like duck and crouch and whatnot. It's like just in an open space here. It's nice to play a game where I'm not constantly like looting. I've been looting. I play so many games where I've got to loot stuff and collect things. It's a fucking nightmare, especially someone who's trying to clear the house out. So yeah, I mean, I hope there's no looting. I don't mind picking up the odd weapon or a bit of ammo or health, but you know, collecting items that might be useful later to enjoy the game more. It's not a critique, I obviously love those games, but it gets a bit exhausting. Grind games, you know, skilling and collecting. I'll remember to alternate between the sword and the pistol. Hold B to knock back small enemies and mark them for a gun strike. My armor's pretty good. You wouldn't expect anything less from Space Marines. This is kind of how it works. If you're going to collect them, right? Yo, come on. Yeah. Pretty lonesome right now, isn't it? I guess that's how it might be sometimes. What, am I jumping down? I want to get in this guy. I know we have pressing matters, but just exploring, guys. And I know I'm about to... There we go. Can they jump up? Oh yeah, they can. Right, that was pointless to wait up here. Yeah. Although, no, I like fighting on concrete. Shooting at nothing. There we go. How have these Tyranids got guns anyway? I never understood that. I mean, they fly to other planets, but it's just like, where? Was that triggered too early? Oh, way too early. I can see that. What are you talking about? Although he's got better vision than me. Oh, I thought I was being clever there. Just getting shots in on him. I can't see him, but I'm stuck behind a tree. There we go. Execute them. Oh, there's another one exactly the same. Yeah, go on. And just hack this guy up with this chainsword. Go on. A couple more? Oh, you're wasting my bullets at this point, man. Just die. There we go. You can indeed hold A and run if you're on the Xbox controller. I imagine it's the same with X on the PS. Ugh. Yeah, the switching between the gun and the sword is super fun. Way too heavy attack for that moment. Yep, okay, I'm down to just my health now rather than my armor's bust. Right, now you little guys can get it. Right, I'm low on health. I need something quick. Okay, but it looks like my armor's back up, but I'm low on health. You know it's not about to just get easier. I'm playing as someone that I won't be soon. Am I correct? Yeah, ammo's great, but it doesn't look like a juice drink or anything like that. What's this? That looks useful. There's a book and a little gun-looking thing. Was that rats? That was the stupidest looking rats I've ever seen. His hand just disappear. Yo, come on guys. Oh no, he puts his gun down. This makes me want to go to Warhammer World and go on the exhibition again and see it all. Damn. Yeah, the automatic's nice. How do I know that these Tyranids aren't friendly? Oh, there's a gas canister. You know what? I don't mind the one-shot bolt pistol. We'll be more accurate with it. There we go. Nail these guys. And bang, bang, bang. That got you. We will switch to the automatic though, because it's clear that they're wanting me to use it. Augmented vision. How's this augmented? Zoomed in. Wasted bullets? Whoa. Yeah, eventually they're just like plants and you got to cut through them. Absolutely caked in Tyranid blood. There must be some sort of Teflon wax on my armor because it eventually drips off. Unless this is why I've looked this way. Oh, am I actually a fucking ultramarine? Is this armor supposed to be blue from the start? Because I thought he was some sort of grey marine. Sorry, I've forgotten the names of a lot of the factions. I love that little way that it does that. Will spread through their forces. You can just kick this fucking minigun around. Why did that fall over that easily? It looks like it's like that could also be like one of them seesaw horse things that a kid plays on. You know what I mean? Proper Sims object. Anyway. Get off me. Boom. Whoop. Zuff. Oh god, man! Eventually, you just like have to just cut through. There we go. Get the chainsaw on the go. Now, where are all you little guys spawning from? Oh, look, all the Imperial Guards. Can you play as Imperial Guard? That'd be cool. I bet, is that going to be the expansion packs? Like, you can play as all the different teams. Because fair play. It's a changing world. Oh, I can barely even fit in your little tent, little men. Although, aren't I just the same, but in a suit? Get rid of this guy. Boom. Oh, they're all running over. Yeah, right on cue. Jumping on me. Get off. I love this. Running around with my hedge cutter. My aim was awful there. There's just a few stray Tyranids just guarding this little room. So am I going to blow up this planet and then I gotta go? Edge it in. Like a glove. Grenades, eh? How do I launch these? Oh, you say you got some ammo cache? Give me some little frag grenades. Give me some. Pretty mental. They're just a bee. Let's try and blow up this pile of Tyranids. Caught him in midair with the chain. Oh, I don't want to hit that. I'm getting shot up here. I need to run forward. Oh, yeah, I was getting shot up then. Meow. I love the sky. Looks sick. I haven't really seen a sky in a game look like that before. Nice. Yeah, it looks so Warhammer. This is the most accurate like feeling I think that you get from like going and seeing the tour and looking at the models and what we doing. Still the same shit. I suppose it's a big mission. Yeah, I'm already replenished, my friend. I mean, there's a... No. What am I doing here? They have to be grenades. Is that it? Oh, that's all the grenades. I've wasted them. No. Ammo, grenades don't count as ammo. Oh, here we go. Come on then, boys. There we go. Execute this. Chainsaw him. Or more, it's more like a hedge cut. Actually, it is more like a chainsaw. You would never want to carry one of those things. Get off me. Just on my own. Just going after these guys. Come on, come on. Go on, come on, shoot these fuckers. All bloodied up. There's one left. I'm getting torn apart now. Or am I? No, I'm holding out. No. Eventually it was going to happen. Why would you take your helmet off now? Is that what the game is now? Take them all with me. And then they're like rats. It's crazy. Swarming. Oh no, they are rats. Why am I shooting the rat? What have they done? I want to know what they are. Are they rats? I'm trying to get these tyranids off me so I can go see what those smaller things are. See if they're rats or little tyranid things. Well, you can't attack them, so they must not be thingies. Anyway, more pressing villains. I mean, I don't think they'll remember the wounds you give them, but there's no way I can take this thing on my own, surely. They are playing me out into my demise. I haven't got no frag grenades. I can't even see this thing. Where is it? Damn. I was gonna get got. What a way to go. You died in glorious battle. Wow.
Praise the Emperor.
I have to praise you like I
The
should.
wound was survived only through the Rubicon surgery. What is your fate?
Yeah, I think they finally got it right with this game. It looks awesome. It sounds awesome too.
What is your craft?
I mean, it should be, but you know what I'm saying, it just hasn't been, so. Just chilling with my space marines over here. I'm a little bit more important than you guys. But we're all important, because we're all doing the job. Okay, what's going on, little man? Genuinely, just, what's going on? Right, why are you so small? They put him there to show us some scale. Because this is how it's supposed to be. It wasn't just a design flaw in the models early on. They were always supposed to be bigger, much bigger than humans. Yeah, I love it. It's all that like Inquisitor look type thing. I mean, this is the thing they just do amazingly. This sort of like neo-steampunk-esque type thing. I know I'm butchering the terms here, but you got to remember I'm more of a casual fan of this stuff. A historical fan, but a casual fan. I'm just here to enjoy it. In the same way that I might do a playthrough of some of the old Final Fantasy VIIs and the new ones as well, because I was a really big fan of those as a kid and I've got a lot to say about them. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in those games as well. No idea what that was referring to. I want an open world Space Marine game. That's what we need next. We need that open world feel. We want that RPG. We want RuneScape, but with these graphics and controls and subjects, right? I want the, you know, or like Project Zomboid. We want these types of games. We want an RPG, but with this look and these controls, this world, if possible. We don't need the parries and stuff necessarily, because like that can slow gameplay down, and then we can play it, you know, online. Scanning me, getting scanned by this floaty little skull, or maybe he's just serious. It's fine to be serious. Hey, I look a bit like James Bond mixed with Superman, and he looks a bit like The Big Show and The Undertaker, really, if you think about it. Love the voice acting here, great voice actors. It's hard to get this stuff right, because it hasn't necessarily been done before, in my opinion, or to the masses. It's not been announced. It's been in its own world as all like Warhammer. It's grown as a world, but this feels like a reach out to a wider audience. Because I know people who haven't been interested in Warhammer who are actively thinking about painting Warhammer, and who have started painting Warhammer because this game came out. So it's obviously doing big things. Yeah. Allow me to just walk away while you're talking. I was done with this conversation anyway. This makes me want to paint a model. He's looking forward to learning the Tyranid sleigh. Nothing, no extra. You guys aren't got any. Wow. This is a strange little interaction. I'm glad of it though. Warhammer 40k is like spaceships and whatnot are severely underrated. They must be pretty good. They transport all these super heavy guys around. Trying to get my sleigh on. He's just trying to be nice. But some people can't handle compliments. And if you spend 100 years in something called the Death Watch. So there's a bit of a culture thing here, yeah? Well, I wasn't born a Primarus either, so I take offence to this. It's the Valhallas. Or, I've forgotten the names of all the different factions, I need to do some reading. So she calls him Lord and the guy calls him Brother. What's going on here? He doesn't seem to like any of it. I wasn't born a brother. Look at all these little guys running along. You're going to get smashed up, guys. You're just wearing little padded suits. Maybe a little bit of metal on their shoulders, but you ain't wearing what we're wearing. Why don't they send more of us out? I suppose I'm 200 years old, aren't I? I'm probably quite rare. Well, then let me through. Yeah, blocking me off. Righteous fury ability. Let's go. We're going deeper underground. Go on. Consider yourself done. It's nice to play as a character as eloquent as this. Leave not one of them standing. Oh, I'm more of a blade guy now, right? Okay. Give me that grenade. Ooh, chainsword. Thank you, brother. What we got here? Empty. It's a regular old... I mean, weapon's a weapon, right? Oh, it's digging underground. Is that what this thing does? I want to be able to jump and climb. The argument might be Space Marines don't really jump and climb. Fair enough. Calling it munition. We gotta go get that munition. Medicae stims. I need frag grenades. Well, I don't need them. I can probably do the job without. Yep, that's how you do it. Come on. I want to be able to blow this thing up. Oh, right, I am going to do it. And he just smacks it. They're like, they worked out that that's the best way to do this for all their technology. They just think, like, it just works if you just smack this thing. Like, yeah, you could use a frag grenade or, yeah, smack the plumbus and it will kill the flora. And then you'll be able to get through. Perfect sense. This reminds me of Pokemon, where you've got to obtain Saw to chop through the thorns. I guess I can't do that. Yeah, I shot you. Using the chainsaw for its more intended use there. But we can't chop through that. Okay, where are we going, boys? This looks like a dead end. What are we doing, boys? You think you were going to pay me off with just a bolt pistol that I already had? Like a secret weapon around the corner that wasn't really that special? Am I now going back on myself?
Just take the advantage and destroy them.
I'm just surrounded by spore. Oh, I'm trying to replenish my ammo. What are you boys doing? Yo! Yup, I knew he was coming. Oh, just dodging out of the way. Slipping out of the way. Okay. So I just had to slip that until one of my brothers got him off me. I like it. I want to be knocked down by surprise and have to get up. Execute him. Kick it. Yosh! I feel like the better way to kick that would be more of a, like, from behind taekwondo kick, rather than, like, kicking it forward. You know what I mean? You'd much rather, like, slip it that way. Everyone had a drink? Let's go. My boy's not following me now. Yeah, no, they're coming. So what do they mean by proceed alone? Showing some respect. Now let's go. Are these like gene stealers? I feel like that's what these ones are. Like, they can't shoot, but they've got massive... Yeah, these are gene stealers, I'm sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I've forgotten what these little guys are called at the bottom. You can't jump that far. Oh, you can. Yeah, I like the heavy bolt pistol. I'm a depleted soldier. Cover my reload. Where's my reload? I can only cover you with a chainsword, my friend. Got no ammo around here, seriously? Oh, we got some of the Imperial Guard down here trying to fend it out. Open the gates! I'm changing for this big boy. Auto bolt rifle. I thought I had a big boy weapon. Sorry guys, I've just been... Don't destroy our ammo. Stabbing him. Twisting him over. Elements of sumo, and so launch a grenade into that pile of Tyranids. Ready? On the top. Yep. Nailed him. These little shooter boys. This guy off me. Yeah. Chain cutting through him. Launch it into there. There we go. There's the heavy bolter. This is what I needed. This just dropped it at the start. Yeah, just trying to take them all out as I go. Just using the last of the bullets in this bolter. Right. Oh wait, do we fight orcs in this as well? I mean, it would be so unfair if we fought these little guys, right? I won't fight you guys. I like you guys.
Major Sagana. Go ahead. We met with one of your squads.
Right, now I've got to navigate through this base.
I shall give them new orders.
I'm glad that I carry over my bolter. Yeah, we'll go for the combat knife this time. Testing out the different weapons. Just knocking over the Imperial Guards. Assault rifles. If I start collecting Warhammer again, it wouldn't be a collection. What I would do is I would buy something to join in on a game to be an extra irritation. I would just be the extra, you know, I'd just play as like some Tyranids or some like rogue Imperial Guard that have gone wrong. Forgive me on the lore stuff, guys, alright? But in terms of the person that would like to play the board game, but not dive fully into having an entire army, just to be able to play as a character, play as like a stray dreadnought that's just gone off and now he's just causing a bit of an issue, while two other people are trying to fight it out. That type of thing. Non-committal style on the Warhammer. I just seen a few scurrying down here. This is a nice... Oh, maybe drop my weapon. I like the way he carries it like a briefcase. Smart. Where's my big boy? I want to go back and get one of them big guns again. Let's go. We'll go melee vibe. Yeah, I like the knife. You can move a little bit quicker with it. It's good for taking out a little mini guys. I read fairly well. I say like behold and rather. Looks like I've collected the right weapon for the job there if they've hinted that this is what they want me to use, right? Or it's a trick. They've rused me. Time to just leap in. Go toe to toe with the Gene Stealer. And yuff. Get the combos out. Okay, this may not have been the smart way to go. Yep. Stabbing him in the head. Hang on. This is a trick here. We're destroying property of the Emperor. Even though they got all these buttons. What do these buttons do? What does this do? That's what I'm interested in, the hermeneutics of Space Marine 2's world, really. What's going on here? I can knock tables over like that, but I can't jump. This isn't a diss, by the way. You know, we're supposed to do this. We play games. We're supposed to see what they do. These chairs can move around. That's so if an explosion happens, it has more impact, right? I get it. That cracks. Good. Good to see. Gonna put a hole in the book. Yeah. That explodes. What about the candle? What happens to the candle? I mean, the candle should already be gone. The flame doesn't go out. Come on, guys. I know you weren't expecting people to do this, but again, though, marvelous work on the game. And the whole point is not to do that. Oh! Ah, so the candles go out if they fall down. By the way, this doesn't mean you need to do a major update. I'm just saying. Anyway. That one went right through the flame. Let me guess. A huge swarm of Tyranids. I wish I could take that with me. Oh, frag. Alright, remember there's some frags down there, guys. And up here. And up here. Ooh, medicine. We need to assemble over here. Come on, guys. It's time for assembly. Interact. I feel like too many games just use interact. Like, that surely is, like, code. Like, that's the code for it. We can jazz it up with a different name. Like, open the door. Open the gate. Interact.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, she's buttering you up so you die in glory. But yeah, okay. Why am I walking? Why can I not use my medicine in here? Very good. Is it really what you're giving me? Fine. No, I want the sword this time. I don't want a chainsword. Right, literally, let's go, guys. And thanks for everyone for waiting for me. Like, everything just started moving at once. I was like, he's running forward, sir. Oh, did they just run over one of their own guys that quickly? They just let him... Oh, I might have wasted that. Yeah, that was good timing. Get rid of these guys. Fuck out of my face. Oh, I should have got the chainsaw. What is this tank doing? Just stood there, just being useless. So we gotta go there. Right. Open the gates! What's happened here? Frozen? What's happened here? Weird. What about you? Yep, okay. They're just frozen in time. Cool. Made my job very easy. Boom. And then you collapse. That doesn't do anything. Water goes though. Got rid of those guys. Cool. Yosh! There we go. Dump him. Right, we're now going to hold an assembly in here. Interact. Tell them. I think the chainsaw is going to be very useful now. Let's interact with this again. Waste. This guy's running down his own. No, this guy's out. Don't, mate. You are... What are you doing here? Go back. Go on. Yes. Grabbing him by the tail. This guy's doing me some trouble, though. Wait, I need to go get one of these medicine stems. Shall we do some redecorating, my lord? Oof. Could have warned us, bro. Yep. Combined. Oh wow, they're coming from everywhere. Is that the tank we just had? Right, we captured the facility. I don't know why I did that. Boom. Yeah, of course they won't. I love that guy's voice, the back there, the sort of robotic. You don't hear that in sci-fi anymore, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a Red Dwarf like tone of voice. British people do sci-fi different. Seems like this is quite a big mission we're on at the moment. What we got here? Just all the boring weapons. Bolt rifle with grenade launcher. Fine gift from the forge indeed, my friend. Okay, wasted the first one. Get out of my way. Why'd you just come and stand in front of me when I'm trying to fire a grenade, you maniac? Yeah, like, dropping it. Ooh, these guys are big. Yeah, right, yeah, I've got to work out what's in front of me now. These Imperial Guards are just getting in the way. How would they ever... Slashing them up. Executing. Another one. Space Marine. He's a Space Marine too. Yeah, they create this sort of ladder and then... It's a great technique, working as a team. They're basically ants. They're like ant wasps. Like crawling ant wasp lizards. Alright, time for us to dip. Enjoy the fight, guys. Goodbye. I must interact with this button. Are we just ditching them? Cool. Yeah, enjoy. Munition. I got my munition. Oh, we can't ditch them, guys. I should fire that grenade right into him. Slash. Yes. Oh, in the gut. Yeah, that was a good one. If you like run into them when you've just been shooting them uphill, and it's a pretty fun move to execute. You just stood there, man, in shock. You look clean as well. You've not been fighting. Thanks for making the way safe, guys.
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls. We'll keep the Xenos off your back. Emperor protect you.
Nah, I've got what I've got. Oh, plasma pistol.
They will not get past this.
Okay. No idea who that was. Any of you guys? You know who that was? Do you know who that was, Gabriel? Gadriel? Charon. Chairon. Chairon? Chayan. Chayan could be a way to pronounce that. Charon, though. We call him Ron for short, and then Gabriel. Charon and Gabriel. Interact with this mechanism. What is this? Clearly, this is important. Oh, damn. Spin this wheel. Right, someone clearly is trying to get my attention. Who the fuck is it? Back to spinning my wheel. Boom, 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 boom. These Tyranids are throwing frags. Doesn't make any sense. Have they always thrown frags? The use of the word slightly. We're not doing a very good job. I mean, I'm probably damaging it at this point because I'm just firing plasma rays there. Okay, I get the point. The enemy have damaged the antenna. Slashing him up. Okay. Put this guy out of his misery. I mean, this antenna's fucked. Let's go. Winged creatures off this antenna. I mean, they're going to do some repair on this for sure. Oh, I'm knocked out. Things are not looking good. I'm playing too many games at the moment. I keep using the wrong buttons and stuff. There we have it, folks. That's my first playthrough of Space Marine 2. Yeah, I think it's a great game. I'm glad I downloaded it on Xbox Game Pass. I think it's cool. I'm definitely going to be playing it some more. I'm only in the early stages of the game. Yeah, here we are back at the base. I'm going to log off for now. Thank you very much. Great work to the developers on this game. It's definitely the best Warhammer game that's come out so far, in my opinion. I've only played a few of them, haven't played all of them. Let me know in the comments if there's a different Warhammer game that you have played that you think that I should play. I'm really interested in the whole lore of it, whether that's 40k or the fantasy stuff. Big fan. I think it's a really cool world. And yeah, I can't wait to see how maybe this game develops. Like, maybe I'm going to be fighting some of the other armies. I'm going to be able to play as some of the other characters. You know, is this going to indicate like maybe a Space Marine 3? Are they going to do an open world, like an RPG open world where you follow a rogue character? Again, I'm not incredibly familiar with all of the lore that Games Workshop and Warhammer World has to offer. I'm just a fan. I think it's cool. I would love to see them expand into games like more, you know what I mean, and just get it right. They've got this world right. The mechanics are cool. It's a shooter game. It's a third person shooter game at the end of the day. It's like got hack and slash elements, but because of the parry, I don't think the parry function that a lot of video games have now makes for a very like entertaining game. I think it's a bit of a cop out. I think it can take you into like a lot of preloaded stuff which maybe like cleans the hack and slash up. If Warhammer could make a game that feels more like an actual hack and slash with the shooting, they've got elements here. Like, this is so close in my opinion, but I want it. It's a big ask, and I don't think it's an easy thing to do, and you're already running an incredible company that does very, very well. But I personally, and I'm sure a lot of other people would love to play a game that sits somewhere in between No Man's Sky and like an RPG, you know. So let's go if we can do that. Forgive me if I've butchered any terminology or any of your favorite games mentioned here. As I say, I'm just talking about it from my perspective, and I'm a really big fan of all of the things that I play. You know, I like video games. I like people to get it right, and I'm really enjoying doing this channel and reacting to video games. So thank you very much again for watching my Space Marine 2 initial reaction video. Bye for now.